Hi everyone, class 16 and 17 video here, module 210105F, pressure and atmosphere. And again, we have another pretty formula triangle, pressure, height, and density, right? So if we're looking for pressure, it's height times density. If we're looking for height, pressure divided by density. But we did work with another number when we were dealing with height. We were taking our PSI and we were timesing it by 2.31. And that way will still work, but only when we're dealing in feet, because we know each PSI raises water 2.31 feet. If you just want to stick with the triangle, you can, because both ways will work here. When we're looking for density, it's the pressure divided by height. Now when we see that word density, right, it's going to be one of our numbers here that I'm going to run through quickly. For every inch of water in height, the pressure increases by 0.0361 psi. For every inch of water in height, pressure increases 0.578 ounce per square inch. Now these numbers here will be given to you in a chart or given to you in the question. These next two numbers are those kind of things that are on your need to know list for block 1. And we've dealt with this number before. Every foot of water in height, the pressure increases 0.433 psi. For every meter of water in height, the pressure increases 9.81 kilopascals. That's just the number in metric. So again, 0.433 when we're dealing in feet, and then 9.81 when we're dealing in meters. The last one here, for every inch of mercury in height, the pressure increases by 0.491 psi. So today when we're working through some stuff, we'll be dealing with some inches and we'll be dealing with some mercury. But going forward for block 1, these are the two numbers that you'll definitely need to know. Now, we're also going to revisit this a little bit too. We also worked with this formula triangle before. We're looking for force, it's area times pressure. When we did this last week, you had to find the area. Just be careful because we're good test takers by now. We need to make sure we read our questions. Because in this question, the area is given to you. So calculate the force exerted over a 130 square inch base that has a pressure of 75 psi exerted on it. So we're looking for force, area times pressure. The area is given to you, right? We just times it by the pressure, which was given to us, and we end up in pounds of force. So just keep your eyes open, make sure you're reading the question. If you weren't given the area there, you would need to find the area of the circle and then carry on and times it by the pressure. Okay, so in today's class, we have class assignment number 5 and a quiz. And another reminder, next week will be your last test on module 105E and F. Okay, it'll be open book tests, so all the highlights you've taken in the modules and the sample problems should certainly help you out. See you in class.